Hey everybody, what's up? Thanks for coming back to the Bearded Entertainment. I'm your host with the most, Eric, of course. Wonderful to see you all here. Gonna have a something different. I think this is one of the first time. I know I've did another watch along or two before, but this is gonna be the first time I'm actually putting it up on the screen, and it's a fan film, as you all know. If anyone was over on Michael over at Movies Beyond's channel last night with us, we've been doing this thing. He's been doing it, and I've joined him for a couple where we watch Scream or a fan film. He's been doing Friday the 13th because I think he likes that a little bit more than Scream. And it's just really fun to do those watch parties and have it up on the screen so we can all enjoy it. So I figured I would do one. And in repaying good Michael for allowing me to be on his channel and watch along, I've brought him over to watch this Scream fan film along with me. So everyone say hi to Michael from Movies and Beyond.
Heyo.
How's it going, buddy?
What's up, man?
Not much. Excited to get a watch party in here. It's been a while since I've done one, and excited to see how they do on this fan film. This is a pretty popular one, and I hope that means it's a better one. If there's one thing about fan films that gets me, it's the acting.
Love it.
So so let's hope this is a really good one. I think, like I said, when I looked at it there, it's got a couple million, 3.8 million views on YouTube. So I'm hoping it's a really good one. I did kind of go through a couple of them and just hit play, jump to the middle to see what kind of acting we were getting, and this seemed to be one of the best ones. So
Oh yeah, man. I'm excited, dude. It's something a little different for me. I'm looking forward to it. When you asked me
yeah,
to be on here, I was like, hell yeah, dude. I'm all about that. Let's do it.
yeah, and I know you and I've spoken about making movies recently because I'm in the process of writing and getting one together to shoot a short film. So, and in doing that, when you brought up watching fan films on your channel, I'm like, man, that's just kind of perfect because I think fan films are a great way to get into making of films, because if it's a fan film already, it's something you're passionate about, so it makes you even more dedicated to make it. And that's why I'm kind of looking into a Scream fan film. I think that'd be the best, like right up my alley.
Oh
Even
yeah.
though I do got a Jason tattoo right there, I think I'm actually more knowledgeable of Ghostface at this point. It used to be Friday, but I've just been so into Scream recently. So I think that's where
Steven
I'm gonna
got
go with.
you.
See, that's the thing. It wasn't. I don't think it was Steven. I think it was me finding Steven because I had migrated over there. Right. That's what happened. I was leaning towards Scream, and that's when I found Steven's community.
Hell yeah.
So really quick, let's see who all we got in the chat here. We got a few people showed up to watch with us. We got Jerry. What's up, Jerry? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks for stopping by. We got Russell Dorsey being amazing as always and reminding people to hit that like button if you haven't. Really does help out with that whole YouTube algorithm that no one seems to understand except for Mr. Beast. We got Denisha in the chat. Hey, Denisha, thanks for joining as always. Good old Jen Warner. How you doing? Lovely to have you here. Hope you're if you've started rehearsals for your murder mystery, your dinner murder mystery. Hope those are going well. If not, I hope it's a great script. Really excited that you got that. She's an actress, and she's been doing a lot of theater recently. She's getting pretty successful over there.
Sweet.
And gotta say hi to Val, the general. Give a salute. Uh, I love that we all salute Val. She just is a general, and everyone's accepted it at this point, and that's how it goes.
You
And I'm
can
totally
always
cool with
tell
that.
the YouTubers that salute Val that have been in the military because their salutes have a little more snap to them
You
than the
know,
the normal like the
yeah, it's
ones
just a.
you know.
I've noticed that too because I've seen some people and like I've been out for a while now. Probably not as long as you've been out, but I've been out for at this point 8 years. I want to say I got out 2015.
Ooh, I'm up on 20 this year. I
Oh
just
man.
passed my 20 years out of the military
Oh, nice.
in
I,
September.
I'm a little like I said, I'm a little bit more. I'm a little bit greener than you are. I just got out 2015, but so like I still every time I see someone salute, I'm like, all right, man, you gotta pop it. You can't show your palm because that's not it symbolizes you losing a war. It's gotta be just tilt it slightly so you can see.
Little snap to it too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
give
There's
it a
got to
little.
be a little snap in there.
You don't gotta go full like 90-degree with the arm and everything, but let's you
You know,
gotta
the thing
knife hand
about
it.
it, being out 20 years, that's why Michael isn't a bearded entertainment, friends. It would have been Santa Claus promote movies and beyond because this thing would be like super white.
Bro,
Seriously.
I've got it here, and I just trimmed my beard the other day because it was getting unreal. I went to get a haircut, and as I was sitting in the chair, I realized my beard was like down to the center of my chest, and it had just flattened out. And I'm like, no, I can't do this anymore. So after I got the haircut, went home, trimmed the beard again, and I'm like, now it kind of looks, I look like a proper individual again. Uh,
Presentable.
exactly. But
Yeah.
yes, Val, thank you for dropping by. Uh, you will always get a salute here as well. I don't know what this is. Botrix has correctly joined the channel. I think I know what that is, but I don't use it. Botrix is actually like a plugin so that when you do like live streams
Mhm.
in like OBS Studio,
Mhm.
it moves your YouTube chat into your on screen.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know that I actually fully set that up, so it's kind of interesting that it's there. We got Brett James Bishop in the chat. Love you,
Hey,
buddy.
hey.
And he said, Scream Legacy is awesome. I'm a backer of it and friends with the director and a lot of the cast. Okay, well, Brett James Bishop is just knee deep in editing his Halloween fan film. So if he gives it a stamp of approval, I've seen some material from his film, and it's good stuff. So if he gives it his stamp of approval, I'll go ahead and call it. Okay, Val saying it has a wrench like a mod behind the name. Interesting. I don't know that. Like I said, I think I downloaded it, but I don't think I ever used it. I still do have it on my OBS, so I'm assuming that's what it is. If it starts acting wonky, I'll take care of it. But short of that, I think we're good to go. Looks like that's everyone that's in the chat. So Jerry saying you should shave it, bro. Shave my head. I did have a shaved head for a while because my hairline is receding like crazy and I hate it. But I thought you were talking about the beard. And I'll be honest, I only shave my beard for one reason, and that's if I get a role in a movie or a play that requires it. I on my theater resume or acting resume, it says will shave if required. Short of that, it's a trim at best. Because I'm just gonna be honest and a little self-hating for a second. I hate my face shape. My face is so round.
Well, it's kind of hard to be the bearded entertainment if you shave it, right?
Exactly, right? Like so in my face, like I said, it's really round. Like my chin is actually like there. So this extends the face out a little bit, gives me the longer face that I like to see. We got Jamie jumping in. Oh, that was Jen. Jamie jumping in. What's
What's
up,
up,
Jamie? Glad
Jamie?
to have you here. we're gonna get the movie started here in just a second. Um, when the movie is over, I'm gonna throw a poll up in the chat, and we're gonna vote on what we thought of it, 1 through 5 stars, 4 stars. I guess we'll go 4 because I'm not sure how many options YouTube gives you. So, yeah, I think we're gonna probably go ahead and start to get on this thing here. I believe it is just over an hour, so it is feature length, but it's not like, well, is that feature length?
How long was it?
It's an hour and 5 minutes. I don't think is it
Eh,
is feature over 50?
I think so, but I don't know. It usually I think like maybe an hour and 20.
I,
It's like right on the line. You know what I mean?
I always, for some reason, the number I associate with feature length is 70 minutes, which is an
Okay.
hour and 10 minutes. I don't know if that's correct at all. I want to say there's a film competition I'm looking into order to joining and competing in, and I believe theirs was like 50 minutes and over is feature.
So, according to Google, which everything's true on the internet, you guys, a modern
Oh, cool.
feature is typically between 80 and 180 minutes long, but different groups have different minimum lengths to be. Say it that's it's
Of course.
Screen Actors Guild is 80, while AFI and BFI is anything longer than 40. So,
Jen is my audio. I'll move a little closer. Is that better? Sorry, Jen's saying I need to raise my volume or you need to lower yours. I'll raise mine. How's that sound? Is that a little closer here? Is that better? I'm gonna be honest. I get a little self conscious about the microphone because when I'm recording videos, I can always hear my breath, and I'm like, that is awful audio. I hate that. For if I'm watching a video and I hear someone breathing, it irks me. So I tend to kind of withdraw from the microphone a little bit. But let me know in the comments if that's good. Me getting a little closer to the microphone.
or I can move back. I could always sit back here. That doesn't
Uh,
matter to me.
Val says that's much better. All right, I'll stay a little closer. Hopefully that'll solve the issue here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get Scream. Uh, Scream Legacy is the name of this.
Oh yeah.
A fan film here, and I'll make that full screen. So we'll go ahead and unless we got anything else, we'll go ahead and get this started. Once we do get it started, y'all gonna have to let me know on the audio again. I don't wanna blast your eardrums with the loud audio. So give me 1 second here and we will get started. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hit play here. Everyone watching now and replay, I will count it down just because it'll still be nice to have a little countdown to make sure you're in sync. So without further ado, we're going to go 3, 2, 1, play. Now, once it actually starts giving audio, let me know how it sounds.
So far, good on my end.
Good on your end? All right. Chat, let me know.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I have seen this.
I'm looking for Dr. Rosenbaum.
This is him. Who's this?
Someone who needs help.
I'm sorry?
I'm looking for something.
Listen, we're closed. If you want to make an appointment, call back on Monday. Okay? Take care.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hey, honey. I'm getting ready to leave the office. If you want me to pick up something for dinner, let me know. Love you.
The Ghostface
Yes.
voice sounded good.
It did. I feel like that's the,
Come in.
Roger L. Jackson always talks a little bit before switching to full Ghostface.
Yeah.
That was a good sound. So hopefully he has a little bit more oomph behind it when he does switch into full Ghostface. But we'll see.
Hello?
Cinematography is
Hello?
really good on this.
Yeah, it looks clean.
Hello? Hello?
It's a good shot there. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Did you see him running too? His hand was like behind him.
That was a good shot, though, man. You
Oh,
gotta
definitely.
have one of those in a screen film. He does kind of look like Martin Sheen, Russell. I agree. I was thinking that there just a second ago.
Hey, Calvin, was that you? Calvin!
What'd you say, Mr. Rosenbaum?
Was that you knocking on my door?
No, I've been in here the whole time.
You didn't see anybody out there?
No. As a matter of fact, I think everyone's gone for the night.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem.
The music takes me back.
You know, I like the modern headphone thing like that because it gives a reason for the classic horror movie trope where you're yelling someone's name and they don't
Yeah.
respond, but then all of a sudden they pop out of nowhere like, what's up? Oop. He did.
Oh, come on. Hello?
Why'd you hang up on me?
Because we're closed. Now call back on Monday.
Straight and to the point, zero fat. Well done.
Yeah, I'll give him that. Just don't answer it, man. Your life would be so much there you go. That's what I'm talking about. He's gonna call again. Oh.
Hey, hon. Did you get my message?
Do I have your attention now, Doctor?
That's no good.
You really shouldn't have hung up on me.
Who is this? Where's my wife?
That's none of your concern. I'm the one asking the questions here. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What the fuck do you want?
I want to play a game, Doctor.
Put my wife on the phone.
Don't worry about your wife. It's just you and me right now.
Calvin. Calvin, call 911.
John, I don't know, man. That's
He's off the clock.
Oh,
Life.
Damn. What do you want?
that's a trope that
I
kind of
said I
went
wanna
away,
play
but
a game. Answer right, your wife lives. Answer wrong, she dies. Where is Sydney Prescott?
I don't know who that is.
Don't play games with me, Doctor. I know she used to be a patient of yours. Now where is she?
Fuck you.
Wrong
Yes.
answer.
when he
Wait,
gets into
no.
the little nasally portion of it, like a little higher pitched, it sounds really good, that voice.
yeah. You know what I always wondered about Ghostface? Like, what if he made a call to like try to kill like a nerd like me or you, and we could answer all of his questions that he was asking about movies?
Would he really like, oh, that mask is good. Oh, that's a great mold on the mask.
Yeah, it looks good.
The eyes. Oh, that's really good. Bro, we gotta be running faster than that.
Oh, the old Drew Barrymore reach around
Yeah,
chest
that
stab.
It really was. Bro, I don't know if they called a nerd like us and we did know all the answers, if he would let us
Question.
live or not.
Question 47. Best out of 100. It's like he just get annoyed and kill me anyway.
Who was the fifth person to play Jason Voorhees?
Well, technically, in part 5, it wasn't Jason Voorhees. Probably just stabbed me for that.
Oh, this is pretty good, man.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, he got the sparkle fabric material from like the original. I love how he's just watching him. Like,
Kind of got that head tilt. It looks good.
I have a perfect shot in mind right now that I would do on the next shot for this.
Real simple for you, Doctor. All you had to do was tell me where Sydney was. Where's my wife?
Oh, get a
You're
little.
about to join her.
I mean, that's a hell of an opening.
Yeah, it looks. I like it, man. I think I've seen this one before, though.
Oh, we got red right hand.
Hey, what's up, Woodsboro? This is Zoe Kessler from Zoe's Corner. Be sure to tune into my
You
live
definitely
podcast
tell the
today.
production
We
values
have
there for this one for
serious
sure.
stuff to talk about.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can find me
wondering
on
what their
YouTube,
budget
Twitch,
was.
Or any other streaming platform. Trust me, you don't want to miss this show.
Hey, Ashley.
Hey, are you in town yet?
I just drove in. Where am I meeting you?
Oh, we're at Shady Acres. You remember that Texas theme bar on Elmwood?
Okay, cool. Wait, did you say we?
Yeah, I have a friend with me. I met him a couple days ago.
What happened to girl time?
We have plenty of time for that. Now hurry up and get here.
I'll be there soon. Bye.
So I'm guessing this is our Sydney. I haven't seen this. Okay, so you have seen it. Jen's saying she's seen it. So I'm guessing this is a couple of first times, couple of rewatches. Either way, I'm really digging it.
Hey, there you are. I thought you would never get here.
Sorry, there was a reckoning out of town.
Well, you're here now. That's all that matters. And you look fantastic.
Thank you. So do you.
I love the hair.
I don't know about for the
Come
people
on, we're out here. I
watching,
got
but
you.
the volume went really high on my end.
Did it?
Yeah.
I'll adjust it a little bit there. How's that?
Yeah, it's okay for me, but
Daniel.
let's see what everybody else says in there because I can always just pull my
Hey, nice to
headphones
meet
up.
Oh, nice to meet you. So, I got your favorite.
You did.
Oh my god. Oh, I've been waiting all night for this. Oh wait, hold on. A toast. Reunited, and it feels so good. Yes, it does.
Reunited and it feels so good.
Welcome home. Thank you. Oh my god, I needed this. So, how'd y'all meet?
Well, that's a weird question.
All right. It's actually a couple days ago.
Tinder?
Very same bar, and the homegirl over here actually had 2 dates. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen's saying it's kind of low on her end now. I'll just turn my side down just a little bit so you can turn it back up.
All right, yeah, I'll turn it up a little bit on this end.
Mind my own business, and she just started talking.
My
to
headphones
me,
were up a little high
and,
anyway.
Your friend was very lit.
No.
Yeah. Very animated, very friendly.
That's just how I am, right? Yeah. She knows how to have fun.
And, you know, kind of hit it
Yeah,
off.
you can go back up, Eric.
Now
If
here
I
we
turn my
are,
side
meeting your
down.
Best friend.
All right, I turned it back up on
Everything
this
looks
end.
up from here.
Okay, cool.
He was really sweet, and I figured you'd like him.
No. I'm so happy that you were able to take care of
Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Safe.
I don't like that he called her
You,
homegirl.
happy.
I'm immediately not on his side because he called her homegirl.
Well, you know, to a beautiful night.
I don't know why.
Beautiful night.
But as soon as he said that, I'm like, he's the killer.
Are we on? You live? Great. What's up, my faithful listeners? This is Zoe Kessler, and welcome back to Zoe's Corner. This is episode 82. But before
In all
we
fairness, I
start,
watched this
I
when it
wanna
first
touch on
came
going
out,
on
so I don't
As
remember
some
who
of
the
you
killer
knew,
is, and that's
police were called
100%.
to a crime scene earlier.
Yeah, I
where
think
someone
this
was
came out
found
like a
dead inside.
year or
Now
year
you know
ago.
me.
It
I
did.
have my sources. And I learned that the victim is a local therapist who might have had a patient before by the name of Sydney Prescott. That's right, the Sydney Prescott. This is huge. We haven't had a murder here in Woodsboro since before I was born. And I'm going to get to the bottom of this. So
You're gonna
stay
get
tuned. We'll
killed.
be right back.
Oh, I told myself I was only gonna have a couple of drinks tonight.
It's fine. It's a special occasion.
Katie? Maggie? I knew that was you. Oh my god. Maggie. Hey. Oh my god. It's so good to see you. I know. I mean, you look so good. Yeah. It's like Reunion City tonight. I'm just living in a small town.
Yeah.
Anyways, come when you get settled. Let's catch up.
I will.
Okay, bye.
I forgot to ask her for a round. I'll be right back.
So, how's your grandpa doing?
There was a rough patch, with chemo treatments, but he's been coming around the past few months.
Yeah, that's good. He's been keeping his yard looking really nice. So, I guess it's good he's keeping active.
Yeah, Jerry, I agree. I don't know what I didn't change the quality settings on the YouTube video, but it kind of looks like it might have been 4K. Like
Yeah, it's clean. Super
very
clean.
crisp.
Since I spoke to her, we don't keep in touch as much as I'd like.
Where is she these days? Well, just the next time you talk to her, tell her I said hey.
I will. Is that Will? That's Will. I look awful. Let's get out of here. No.
I mean, you look fine, but we can go.
I'm digging it so far. The acting's pretty good.
Yeah.
You got to pay your tab, people. The director for this one, I am not certain. I'm gonna pull it up on IMDb. We'll see.
Yeah, I had it up. I closed. I
Katie.
should have left it open.
Will,
What are you avoiding me?
I'm not
Yes.
avoiding you.
And you could have fooled me. Wow. You look great.
Zach Salazar.
Excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
I didn't know you were coming back.
I'm just here for the summer.
From Houston.
How's everything? How's life? How's school?
It's good. I'm finishing up my last year.
Yeah, you always were so smart. No, I wish I was with you. You know?
Ooh, the same director made a Halloween fan film too.
Oh, nice. Does it have the name of it?
How long are you in
I
town
don't-
for?
It's called Halloween Night.
I don't know. I'm just here for a few weeks.
Okay, cool.
Bro,
I mean,
might
you wanna-
might jump on that one later.
What I wanted.
Do you want to let me take you out? You could always stay in, like old times.
I don't know. He's got killer written all
You
over
like
him.
Let me get settled first. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Russell,
Oh,
definitely too.
well,
Definitely
I
go
just
watch
got
it
here.
and on
Yeah,
their
I haven't-
on
I
their
haven't
channel. Give
unpacked.
them a view and
Haven't
give a
even seen my
comment on it because
grandpa.
it's
Sure.
good quality so far. One of the better
Come
fan
over
films
tonight.
I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
I'll see you.
I'll see you around.
It's a Texas license plate hanging up on that bar, but Woodsboro's California. Is this
It's
a different-
fine. It's fine.
Sure. Well, this says Santa Rosa, so they're still in California, I presume. They're just maybe it was a Texas-style barbecue place.
Yeah, like a Longhorn Steakhouse or
Steakouts
something.
are
It's
so
fine.
boring, dude. Nothing ever happens. Hey, you awake?
Does he look awake?
Nope. You're never awake, man. You need to get some sleep, bro.
Well, then why'd you
Some
wake
type
him
of
up?
treatments or what?
You wake him up to tell him he needs to get some sleep?
I was carrying the boys.
They're good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me, wake up.
Facing
Hey,
the
are you
baseball
awake? You awake?
team
You
and
wake up?
Justin.
Yeah, you need some sleep.
My boy Justin is dominating the football field. So we're looking pretty good for a scholarship, man.
That's good.
I'm
That's
excited.
That's good to hear, man.
Thanks.
We know that they're better than their dad already, so that's a good start, right?
You're not wrong, detective. You're not wrong. And why do you still wear that thing?
I don't know. It's a reminder, I guess. I mean, we still love each other, but man, this job, it's best if they
See, this is the
stay
kind of
away
moment I
from it.
think they were trying to do
Stay away from me, I guess.
in that
Been talking to me
in
again,
the
at
third
least, so
installment that we watched last night.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like it actually works here. Like I think I'm feeling a little here. Like you're like, okay.
Hey, man, don't worry about it. You know, no matter what, they're always going to love you. Period.
It had a better like setup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's talking about a wife and a kid, so you know that there's
Detective
love there.
Morgan with Woodsboro PD requesting your assistance with a 1054. He says it's pretty urgent.
Woodsboro.
Yeah, can you get over there ASAP?
All right, copy that. We're on our way.
And that's it on Zoe's Corner. Join me next week on Zoe's Corner. Take care.
Is she like the Randy Meeks of this Scream? I feel like she's gonna be the Randy Meeks type.
Yep.
Hello?
Hello, Zoe.
Who is this?
Hopefully she
One
doesn't
of
die.
your faithful listeners.
How'd you get my number?
Oh, I have my sources.
Okay. Get a life. By the way, nice Ghostface impression. Best one I've heard yet.
Maybe because it's the real one.
What was that?
You heard me.
Keep
What's
talking.
the matter, Zoe? Cat got your tongue?
Look, go prank someone else, dude.
I'm just talking. Never mind. Bro, like the filmmaking aspect of it, I'm like, I feel like she got up a little too early. There was nothing to indicate he was in the house with her. Like, yeah, John, that's the vibe. She seems like she's got the knowledge, like, or at least the obsession. So, did you just let me in the house? Or did you just like me in the house or out? Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that.
Look, I said go prank someone else.
You still think this is a prank?
Yeah, I do. It's unoriginal. This shit was funny 20 years ago. Now it's just overplayed.
You really want to know who I am?
Yes.
I'm the last person you're ever gonna see alive.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Now the
Oz,
real
this
Ghostface
isn't
is going to
funny
be over
anymore.
there.
I wouldn't hang up on me. It didn't work out so well for the last person.
What the hell do you want?
Bro, I was really thinking, like, is Ghostface doing the lean over there? Like, sup, baby?
Look, call me again, and I'm calling the fucking cops.
They'd never make it in time. Your house is quite a drive from the police station.
How do you know where I live?
Because I'm in the garage.
Hello?
Oh. I love how he grabbed the door like, did this bitch just hit me in the face? Like, are you serious right now? Get up. Get up and run. You're okay. Why are you crawling? This is a trope that fucking gets me every time. Like, stand the hell up. There's nothing wrong with you. Oh. That trope always gets me. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. Get up and run. Kick. Go for the kick him right in the nards, man. Like,
I'm going out with a little more of a fight for sure.
exactly. Like, I'm not gonna go out on my back. No, I'm gonna go out like fucking kicking and screaming. You may win the fight, but they're gonna know I was there. I'll tell you that right now.
So whose grave is that she's at? I saw it said Prescott.
That's Sydney's mom.
Can I help you?
Maureen Prescott. So
Beth Hawkins, your mom's old friend. Oh my God, Beth.
is that Sydney?
How are you? Good.
That wasn't Sydney, is it?
haven't seen you
I
since you
completely
were
missed that.
here. It's good to see you. I'm sorry. Was I
No, her name's
interrupting?
Katie Palmer.
Just visiting my grandma.
Oh,
What are
okay.
you doing here?
She's Sydney's
My
daughter,
mom's
right?
Buried over there.
Who?
I visit her
The
once a week.
the girl that's talking right there. Her.
Here, I like
I don't-
it. It is.
I don't think so. Like,
It
her
is.
name's Katie
So,
Palmer.
what are you up to? Oh, you know,
Well, she would
married,
take her dad's last
kids,
name, right?
3 dogs. You know,
I mean,
typical mom life.
maybe.
Yeah, no, that's good. How's Zoe?
Yeah, I'm a
Zoe?
little
Zoe's good.
lost.
She got accepted to
John, okay. John said, yeah, that's
She starts in the fall.
that's Sydney's daughter.
Oh,
I
you
guess I
must be so
missed
proud.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
She wants to get into
honey.
reporting. Well,
You
yeah,
have-
that makes
you
a lot
don't
of
know,
sense. She
you're-
always idolized Gail Weathers. So true. So what else is going on? I am, just focusing on me. I'm in school right now.
Oh, I remember those college days.
Didn't you go to Winsler with my mom? Yeah, I was supposed to, but it fell through at the last minute. That
There
was
you
probably
go.
for the best. I'm sure you heard what happened over there. So.
I did. I was heartbroken when I heard about Randy. Such a nice guy, right? I'm glad your mom made it out okay.
How is she, by the way? I haven't seen her since our reunion. She's doing okay, and she's off the grid right now. but-
Yeah, and it's her number. I'd love to catch up with her.
Ooh, that's not gonna happen.
I can't give that out.
Oh, come on. She knows me. What's her number?
Mm,
I'm not gonna give that out.
I've got to pick up Zoe. We have a family dinner. It was so nice to see you.
she's
Don't
feeling a
forget to
little
give me
sus
Mom's
right now.
number.
Yeah, kind of
You know what? You
sketchy.
can find me on social media. We can plan lunch.
Yeah, I'm not. I'd be wary of her.
Most definitely. And it looks like she is. She's kind of like, oh no, I don't even think.
She really was like, I'm not gonna give that out. Like,
Did we get in touch with the owners of this building?
Yeah.
We need those tapes, man.
We're gonna go.
Hey, here are my guys. Detectives, right?
Yeah. Detective Hoffman, Castillo.
Castillo.
oh, Detective
Chad
Hoffman,
Morgan. This is my partner.
like from
Paul
Saw.
Frazier.
Good to meet you guys. Castillo.
Ah,
We really
One of
do
my favorite
appreciate your
characters
help.
in Saw. Actually, dude's a beast.
Yeah, glad to assist. What do we got?
2 victims here, both dead with multiple stab wounds, no witnesses. But we did get word from the owners of this building to take a look at the surveillance tapes.
Any particular reason why you requested us?
You worked those Ghostface murders back in the day, right?
Years ago, in Los Angeles, I was a rookie under Kincaid when Roman Bridger carried out those attacks.
Oh.
Wait. You were involved in that?
Called in.
This guy's a legend,
Okay.
man. That's awesome.
Kincaid, that's Sydney's husband.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that was my welcome to the police force. You get shoved into a case like that, it stays with you. Why do you ask?
I figure you want to take a look at this.
Or maybe he doesn't at all.
Who is he?
Stuart Rosenbaum, a psychiatrist.
Now, the secretary says she came in and found him after a weekend vacation. She also found the janitor somewhere else in the building, also stabbed to death.
What does this have to do with the Ghostface murders?
Well, until a few years ago, Sidney Prescott was one of his patients. And that's not all. We checked his office. Her file is missing.
So they're going the H2O route, right?
Kind of.
It
I did read that this takes place 22 years after Scream 3.
Yeah. Good.
Well, isn't that what happened in Halloween H2O? They.
Oh yeah, what's her name? The nurse,
Marion.
Marion. Yeah.
That broke in and stole Laurie's file.
Right.
Yeah, all of a sudden I can't hear the audio anymore. Can you hear anything?
No, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, me either.
Shut the door.
Oh, there it is. Just showed back up for. I started hearing it again. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know what
weird.
that was. That's odd. I did just check when I went over there. This is 4K, so
Katie! Hey!
Hey, need help with your luggage or anything?
I just have one bag. Thanks, though.
Is your grandpa still up?
I don't think so. He's probably in bed by now.
we're dead.
Oh my god.
Or dead.
Is that Lily?
Yeah, she's grown, huh?
Hey, how are you? Oh my god. Look how tall you got. Oh my god. Mom thinks I'm gonna be taller than Ashley soon.
All right. Okay. All right. She's gonna be in town for a while, so we'll have plenty of time to catch up.
Okay, well, bye. Bye. I'll
For
see
the
you
most
later.
part, I'm really digging this acting. This is like pretty
like your mini me.
beyond fan film
Yeah,
stuff.
except she's a gremlin.
It's good.
I think she's cute.
Yeah, it's been nonstop questions about when you were coming back.
It's cute.
Yeah, until she's asked you 57 times.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna head inside.
All right. Love you.
Love you. What was your name again?
Daniel.
Text me.
I will. Text me.
I love that.
I
What was
am
your name
gonna
again?
text you.
Daniel.
Okay.
God.
Love you.
I love how
Bye.
nonchalant she was at that.
I know.
Bye.
This guy's probably like, man.
Okay, she is intense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't think she likes me very much.
No, she just takes a second to come around.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably been through some
She
stuff.
just doesn't trust people easily.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, that's a nice little picture of Sydney. That's a good touch.
Yeah. I like that it didn't look like a picture out of a magazine or something.
Yeah.
You fucking rock, Grandpa.
What is that?
Is
that
it
like-
candy?
What were you and Miss Friendly
That's
talking
what I
about
say,
while I was
like-
up in the bar?
Is that like weed brownies or something?
You rock, Grandpa.
It is California.
I can see.
No, I mean we were just catching up on some personal stuff. It's not really my place to talk about it.
Okay, you're the one. Open, honest communication, no secrets, man.
Okay, well
He's-
I can have some
he's
secrets with my
definitely
best friend,
sus.
but,
He's sketchy, and so was that girl at the graveyard.
Yeah, she was. So.
Coming
Did you
over
did you
there
see
again?
my close up cam,
um,
Michael?
well,
Oh,
Lily
no,
and
I
have
didn't
plans,
see
so,
That's right.
yeah.
That's right.
It's a different angle. Just a dun
Hey,
dun.
Ashley.
Right.
I'm called.
I'll call you later.
Sorry,
Oh, my God.
I've had that set up for like 2 weeks now. Haven't used it at all. So,
Now it has been used.
there you go. I'm digging the filmmaking so far.
Oh, she wanted to remind you to drop off Katie's welcome home present.
Okay. Did you decide what movie you want to see?
That rom-com with
Kind of a
space-
long
the guy who
stretch of
plays
story
Captain
right
America.
now, but if it goes somewhere, I'm cool with it.
Okay.
Yeah, it-
I will drop off Katie's gift and then we'll go.
I feel like they could trim a little fat off of it, going for an hour and 5 minutes. And so far, we've gotten 3 kills.
Yeah.
How deep are we into it?
Well, forensics didn't find much.
33
and
minutes
the
so
coroner
far.
said he's been dead for a few days now, so I doubt
About
we'll get any leads.
A kill roughly
Yeah, you
every
probably
10
won't.
minutes. So, I mean, that's not.
Do you know where
It's
Sidney
not
Prescott
terrible.
is at nowadays?
No,
No
but
one's heard from her in almost
I mean,
10
you get
years.
shorts that are only
Somebody has.
20 minutes. Have got
What
more
about the
kills than
Rileys?
that.
Are they still
So
in town?
Last I heard, Gail got an anchor job in New York and they moved.
ooh, so they're
Does
tying
Sidney still have
into
family around?
Scream
Her
5.
father still might be in town, but no one knows for sure.
All right. Let me make some phone calls. Let me know if anything comes up.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna make a phone call to one of my contacts in the FBI, see if we can get some answers.
Kirby Reed.
In the meantime, let's do some research.
So,
All right.
uh,
my
being,
wife,
you
let
know,
her know I'm
a huge Scream fan, was it known that Kirby was in the FBI prior to Scream 6?
No, that's the thing. It was not known until 5 that she was even still alive.
Okay.
And in 5, I think the only thing we got, it's the original pictures of Maureen and Sydney from the other movie. Honestly, it's not bad. Putting their photos like that. Oh, look at it. That's smart.
Yeah.
Putting their photos together like that. They kind of a resemblance, honestly. But no, the only indication we got in that's actually a child photo of Nev. That's crazy. They did some good production set work on this thing. Production
Yeah.
design. Anyway, sorry. The only indication we got in 5 was that Kirby was a survivor.
Okay.
Oh, look at those pictures of Skeet and Matt. Bro, I'm digging the
Detail.
yeah, they put some money into the details in this movie.
Yeah.
Grandpa Neil, did you like the chocolates?
Hey, you're awake?
For some reason, it just put me in the mindset. I just thought of the grandpa from the Lost Boys. Like, did you like the chocolates?
Uh-oh. This doesn't seem good. I think old Neil Prescott might be dead.
You've been upstairs this whole time?
Possibly.
In a deleted scene, they actually said Neil Prescott was dead in Scream 4.
Grandpa?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a deleted scene though. They said he had a heart attack. So But since it was cut out, obviously it's not canon. Yeah, right, Jamie?
Please, God.
Oh. That's a nice callback. Someone turned on the TV. You
Sure
should
did.
You should get out of that house. Uh-oh.
Wah, wah, wah. Time to go. Time to go.
Run.
Time to go.
Run.
Time to go. Time to go back in.
See, I like just like unbridled rage and intensity in these kind of things.
911, what's your emergency?
Yes. I need help, please. I'm at 221 Rosewood Lane. There's a killer in the house wearing a ghost face costume. He's killed my grandma. You gotta send help, please. He's after me.
Okay, ma'am, get to a safe place if you can.
I am.
That door would be so easy to kick open.
I've alerted the authorities. Help is on the way.
Thank you.
There's no way that door would keep Ghostface out.
Okay, so I just got off the phone with my contact at the FBI. What do you say? Okay, about 10 years ago, Sydney was living somewhere in California with a husband and a 10-year-old daughter. Now, one night, somebody dressed in a Ghostface costume breaks in and attacks them.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Well, the husband was killed. But by the time the cops got there, the killer had already escaped. Now, evidence in the scene indicated that Sydney put up a fight and was able to get away with her daughter. But they don't know where she's at.
Wait, didn't her and Kincaid get together after all that?
No, she ended up marrying an attorney from San Francisco, Eli Palmer. Yeah, Palmer.
Oh, there it is.
So could this be the same guy? I mean, just coming back to finish the job?
Or a psychiatrist being killed, her file missing. It's not a coincidence.
What about the daughter? What happened to her?
That's a good question. Nobody knows.
Yeah, Jamie, they said
So what do you wanna
Palmer. So that's what, and that's the main character's name. She's Katie Palmer.
We need to
so-
find Sydney and her daughter.
How are we supposed to do that? I mean, they could be anywhere. We have no good information to go on at all.
Rosenbaum has to have backup information somewheres. I think whenever Woodboro PD clears the scene, we go into his office, we search it inside out. We look under the desk, we look in files, his computers, anything, anywhere, his trash can. There has to be something in there.
Oh, is it
So
a
what about
Twin
all
Peaks
this? All this
reference,
was just a
Jamie? I've
dead
never
end
seen
waste
it.
of time?
It's just unfortunate memories.
Wouldn't you think you would start at the grandpa's house though if you were a cop?
You worked a
Well,
lot of these
see,
cases,
that's the
didn't you?
thing. The cop said he
Only the
doesn't
ones
even
in
know
Los
if they live
Angeles.
if he still lives there anymore.
Cotton Weary. It's the first case I ever worked on.
No shit. Straight into the lion's den. God, no traffic, no vice, no narcotics?
Nope.
Oh, nice.
Straight into the deep end, right from the get-go. I was able to see what humans are capable of.
So just one guy. was responsible for all this?
Roman Bridger. I was there when they rolled him out of the mansion. I couldn't believe how one person could be capable of so much death, so much hatred.
Are they gonna bring back someone from Scream 3?
You know, it was done. And, you know, it never really.
They're talking a lot about him being the only one, which makes me
definitely.
think.
I kind of wish that I was.
So you had a silent partner.
I think they're talking.
Still young, still idealistic.
Angelina? You think it's gonna be Angelina? Because she was the actual one that was written out because of the studio.
Oh.
So what do you think it is? I mean, do we have a copycat killer, or I mean, why go after Sydney after all these years? Why?
I'm not sure. I thought after Roman was killed, that was it. Case closed. Castillo.
Castillo, it's Detective Morgan. We just received a call about a home invasion and a murder nearby. The girl in the house says the killer is wearing a ghost face costume.
Steal the phone.
Castillo, are you there?
Hey, text me the address.
Gotta go.
Just gotta go.
See, they could have picked up the pace in that exchange right there. Like
A little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm looking at. It's like you can. And you need to get the.
Oh my god.
You need to get the hell up and away. Was he using? Was the Ghostface killer at the beginning is using the voice changer from Scream 3?
Was he?
Yeah.
Katie!
He was using this one.
Katie, where are you?
Okay.
What? What's going on? What are you doing? What? What? What are you doing? I came to drop this
Which
off. What's
means he
going
can
on?
emulate other people's voices too.
What? Where?
If somebody says be quiet and yet you keep saying why loudly, well, I tried to help you.
Yeah. Ashley gone. What's going on, Dark Witch?
Hey, hey.
Ooh. Still in the house. Keep running. Move. Move.
Just died. Wait, there's a killer in the house. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out.
Wait, no. Where is he?
He was just.
Yeah.
He was.
Where are we at? We're 45, so we got 20 more minutes.
What? He was what?
He was just in the house. And now he's gone. And now you're here.
No. No.
Yes.
The old Billy Loomis.
Yeah, definitely a Billy Loomis stand-in.
I'm pretty fucking freaked out right now. I just saw two people killed in front of me.
Okay.
You didn't. You only saw one. Your grandpa was already dead.
Come on.
Semantics.
You know me. It's Will. I would never hurt you.
But would you hurt
You
them?
know me. I'm not a killer.
That's a Billy line.
No.
That's literally a line from Billy.
I can protect you.
Nope, you can die.
There was a slap.
He just bitch slapped him with a thing of roses.
That's 2 days in a row we've gotten a slap.
Bro, you got that old school bouquet bitch slap.
Rush.
Oh, that's so funny. He just bitch slapped him with a bouquet of roses. Oh, that's awesome.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Slap, bitch.
Slap.
Oh, are we gonna have a? Are we gonna have another garage door?
Maybe.
Doggy door. There you go. There you go.
Throw the
That's what I like to
elbow.
see.
Throw the elbow.
No. Grab his arm, do a toss, or grab his leg, do a toss. There you go. Bro, you broke your damn hand. Get a golf club.
Now.
Get a golf club. Fucking go 8 holes on this dude. Oh, little late.
Oh my god.
There is a Steelers logo back there.
I saw it too.
Oh, lifting him up.
I swear to God, if Ghostface is like a little 5'2" person, I'm gonna be like,
If we get another Amber Freeman situation.
mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Okay. I was thinking it was going to be another Billy situation where it was like a fake death, you know?
Yeah.
But at this point, I don't think there's any faking it. Oh, this little girl. Don't
Hello?
do
Katie? Ashley?
it. Don't do it.
Hello? Is everybody okay? Ashley!
Okay, the police are there. Oh no, don't grab her before the police come up.
Stay alert. Get back. Check it out.
There's a good shot.
I like that.
I'm Detective Christian. What's your name?
Lily?
Lily? What's going on?
I don't know. My sister and her friend are inside, and I heard banging noises, and I can't get in.
Okay, do you live here?
No, across the street.
And take your ass back across the
You
street.
stay there. You lock the door.
Yeah, I was
Do
about
not
to
leave
say.
until I come get you. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay, go. Please open the door.
Kick it.
Please open the door. Please open the door. Please.
I'm in here. I'm in here.
Please open the door.
I'm in here. I'm in here. I'm in here.
Open. Get down. Check the house.
Don't shoot me, please.
What's going on? Hey, what's going on?
Wash, dry, fold. It's the fold part that always gets me. Bro, washing and drying is easy, but the fold part, just procrastinate.
I don't know. He killed everybody.
Are the cops going to shoot each other?
Oh.
See, that's the intensity I like. No time wasted, nothing. You go in for the kill.
Okay, you're safe now. You hear me? You're safe. I need you to tell me what happened.
Yeah.
Fraser.
Shouldn't there be more cops there?
Shit.
There was 4 of them. What are you gonna do? Knock my block off? Go for it.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. Tee up on this bastard. Oh. Ooh, under the arm. Oh, that's the worst. I like how a lot of them are going to get the mask too. Something you never see is them like actively trying to get the mask off.
Right.
Hey, it's okay. You're safe.
So he's got
You're safe.
3 cops. See, this is what I'm talking about. In like the last 2 minutes, he got 3 kills.
Yeah.
Breathe. You can do this.
I feel like with the ghost face mask, though, you could kind of turn the mask and then they wouldn't be able to see.
I need you to
Oh,
tell
for
me
sure.
what happened.
Okay. I came home and then I found my grandfather dead, and then someone in a ghost face costume attacked me. And he killed my best friend and my ex-boyfriend.
What's your name?
Katie.
Katie? Katie what?
Katie Palmer.
Katie Palmer. Okay. Katie Palmer.
Oh.
Is that
It's my mom.
your mom? You said Palmer?
Yes, I don't.
I love this. He's like, oh, you actually hear it clicking.
Right.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to die.
Get the fuck out of the house. That's what you do.
No, I'm not gonna let you die. You hear me? You're safe. I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? Nothing is gonna happen to you. I need you to trust
He
me.
says
We
as he
need
gets
to leave
stabbed in the
now.
back.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
Bro.
Oh.
Oh. Hello. Where's the other one going to come from? There's got to be 2. Because that one doesn't have sparkle robe on.
Well, we gotta have a reveal, right?
Why are you doing this?
Oh yeah, got to be a reveal.
Who the hell are you? Huh?
Is that
It's the boyfriend
that was met 2 days before?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hey!
Language. That's a. Oh, so
I thought you were Miss Defund the police this, defund the police that. The second the shit hits the fan, you call the cops? I didn't see that coming. I'm shocked.
I don't understand. Why are you doing this?
Oh, well, fortunately for you, Katie, I'm here to help make you understand. Now, I'm looking for a certain someone, and I think you might know where she is.
Is this like Billy's brother or something?
I don't know. I was about to say story time.
You'll never find her. You're wasting your time.
Oh, I don't think I am. You're starting to sound like your granddaddy. You don't want to end up like him, do you?
Ooh.
How the hell do you even know her?
Well, that's the thing, Katie. I don't. Not personally, at least. But she's going to pay for what she did to me and my family. I guarantee you that.
You and your family?
Who the hell are you?
Is it Billy?
Daniel Loomis.
Knew it. Called it. Brother?
Oh, that name rings a bell now, I see. Looks like Katie's starting to understand things. Now, she killed my bro, she killed my mom, your mother tore my family apart. You know what it's like to be 10 years old and be told that your mother's been killed by America's favorite victim, Sidney Prescott, and some fucking Dollar Tree journalist, fucking wannabe Gail Weathers?
Dollar Tree
What's my
journalist.
consolation prize? Oh, they just shipped me out to a fucking abusive foster family, chock full of alcoholics. And not exactly an ideal place to raise a child now, is it?
I like that.
Yeah. He's got a good
My
intensity.
mom was a good woman.
You call murdering innocent people being a good woman? She was just as sick as Billy.
Hey, she was protecting our family when no one else would.
I don't know what you want me to say. I had no part in any of this. All of this was before my time.
Oh, well, I guess you're just a victim of circumstance now, are you, Katie? Huh? Welcome to the club. Sucks, don't it? No, I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me. It's been 10 years in the making. I came this close to getting your mom, and son of a bitch husband ruined everything.
Dad, that was you?
Yeah, your dad was a real asshole. You should be thanking me, really.
You're fucking insane! You're sick!
No! How about dedicated? And actually, I want to ask you something. What's your passcode?
Fuck yourself.
I guess you're right, W. Whoa, whoa! Where are you going? Katie. Come on, Katie. Come on, Katie.
He called her like a dog. Come on, you gotta have more fight in you left than this. You just gave your big reveal speech.
Right?
Remember my name now?
I think that cop's gonna get up, right?
Probably.
I'll tell your mom you put up a good fight.
Either that or she's gonna get a knife and
die.
Oh.
He was
Yeah,
too involved in the story.
He probably had on a vest. Oh, shoulder. He's a Kincaid stand-in.
I told you I won't let him hurt you.
I mean, she did just kind of get choked out, my man. You could have got up a little faster. You didn't have to stop for Starbucks on your way to rescue her.
I mean, it would have been a good time to sit up when he was monologuing for so long.
Bro, I would have loved of like a full shot of him giving a monologue, and you actually see the ground, and you just see the cop do the Michael Myers sit up behind him, like, this bitch just shot me.
Thank you.
Always one more scare.
Mm-hmm.
You learn to shoot like that.
Well, unfortunately, he was defenseless. I'm gonna have to take you in for that.
Yeah, I was about to say, you just killed an unarmed man. Sorry, but
Let's get out of here.
that's 20 to life.
Right.
The line was a little undeserved. Where'd you learn to shoot like that? It was point blank range, my dude. It's not like she hit a moving target at 100 yards. It's a good bullet hole effect, huh?
Although Hawkins from Halloween might have missed it.
Dude, that fucking... Bro. Nobody in Halloween could hit shit. Halloween Kills was... Who's that supposed to... Is that his son? Or no, his partner? Okay, maybe not if you're a partner, my man. Hold it together. You're a cop. Have some decorum.
Be fine.
Rub some dirt on it.
Rub some dirt on it.
Katie, what happened? Where's Ashley?
Ooh, Ashley
Katie.
did.
What happened? What happened? No. No. It's on the way.
She gonna call Sydney now? Yeah, she's gonna call her mom now. Only logic, Wendy.
Hello, Mom.
You know, that was a clip. That was an actual soundbite of Nev Campbell, and I can tell you the exact moment in Scream that was from.
Oh man.
Hold on a second. Let me stop it. That was pretty decent. Not gonna
Yeah, I liked
lie.
it. Especially the way it was shot. Like, it was really clean. The actors were really good. Like, it very believable dialogue for sure.
Yeah. Some of it was. I'm not gonna lie, and this is crazy for me to say. In the end, I think it started relying too much on fan service
Mhm.
because there started being too much dialogue repeated from other movies.
There
But
was quite a bit of that, yeah.
Ghostface specifically in his monologue, he was repeating so many lines, like so many just kind of drop lines from Ghostface's monologues before. And I'm like, I get what you're trying to do,
Mhm.
but I think you need to be maybe a little bit more original in your dialogue. In terms of cinematography and the actual filming of it, the look, you're right. It was
Yeah.
amazing. They
Yeah.
did a really good job. I wasn't expecting only one killer. Not gonna lie, I was expecting two. The woman from the graveyard, you're right. She was
Yeah, there's something there.
She-
I just feel like there is something there. And Russell said it could be set up for part 2. And I mean, yeah, it definitely could be. I mean, I don't think you're gonna get Nev to do it, but
No, I don't think you will. But so in part 2, it opens with Sydney being or doesn't open with her being awoken. But when we first see Sydney, she's getting woken up by a phone call.
Mhm.
And she wakes up and she grabs and she's like, hello. And it's a Ghostface prank caller.
and
That's
she
the-
has that speed and she has that caller ID.
Exactly.
Mhm.
That's the exact sound clip they just used for her when she called.
Oh,
If
nice.
if you listen to it, I almost guarantee it. That's the sound clip they used.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Overall, like once Ghostface got going there at the end when the kill started happening, like he took out those 3 of the 4 cops very quickly, and that's what I want to see.
Right.
And here's something I'm realizing when I do make my short film, what I don't want. And I know the reason it happens. When you're making a short film, you get a problem with stunts because you're not working with the most experienced people. So when an attack does happen, it's usually very short.
Mhm.
And the fight or flight response that's natural is kind of delayed, you know? And what I want to happen in my short film, I want a Sergeant Brodsky type. You remember Sergeant Brodsky from Jason X?
Mhm.
Bro got attacked and just every time kept coming back.
Right.
Like, and in these movies, it seems like they get stabbed one time and then they're crawling on the floor or they're done. They're dying. And I'm like, no, I want someone who gets stabbed and they keep fighting. Like, I want Ghostface to actually struggle to kill someone.
Right.
Like, not everyone, but I think if it just keeps happening, like the Beth girl, the podcaster or whatever,
Yeah.
she got pushed. She didn't even get stabbed, and she was laying on the ground crawling away. And I'm like,
And a very slow crawl at that. Like there was no
Exactly.
yeah.
they're trying to build tension, but it's just it's not deserved. Like it's not earned.
Right.
Give me something like e- even if you get like your Achilles tendon cut, like even if you literally can't walk,
Mhm.
there was no chase scene prior to this. There was nothing injuring them. They're not spent physically. Crawl
Right.
faster, like your life depends on it. Like and that's what I'm talking about with the fight or flight response. They're
Right.
like just kind of subdued, and it's probably because they don't have the most skilled in terms of stunts and stuff. But
Mhm.
I feel like you throw 30 seconds of them actually trying to get away and Ghostface actually full on sprint chasing them, you get a lot more deserved. And I think they could have trimmed First of all, I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on this movie because I actually really did enjoy it. The setup, like the most of the writing was really well done. Like the filming, the cinematography, I can't talk well enough about. But it just there's little things for me that I'm like, okay, this could have been done a little better. But um yeah, I think if they probably could have cut maybe 10 minutes, trimmed about 10 minutes off of it and made it move so much quicker of a pace.
hmm
But overall, I was really impressed with it.
You know, I feel like the guy that was the killer,
Mm-hmm.
I think that, and I like the way that they tied everything in. That was cool. But I think that he was just too much of an obvious killer from the get-go. Because how did you guys meet? Well, like 3 days ago. Immediately in a Scream movie, my mind goes to he's the killer. And I feel like it would have been cool for him to be like more of like a red herring or something like that, as opposed to being the actual killer. Because he was my first, like in a Scream movie, for me, when I watch it for the first time, it's like, okay, this could be the killer based off of what they said here. And then maybe this person, maybe this person. It's never usually the first person I think of as being the killer. I mean, in Scream 1, it was. The first person I thought was the killer was Billy, right?
Okay. Did that change when the infamous fake out kill happened? Or did you still know it was him?
No, it did. I mean, I was 17 when Scream came out. You know what I mean? So it was just like, oh, he's not the killer. You know what I mean? Because you never really thought up until that point, seeing Scream for the first time, there was usually one killer. It was Freddy, it was Jason, it was Michael, it was
Chucky,
it was Pinhead, it was, all those guys, man. The fact that there were two, it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. With this one, it was just like, that's my first impression. Like, I almost thought like the girl in the graveyard would have been too obvious as the killer too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But it's kind of tough, man. It is tough.
Well, with Scream, I'm just gonna say it out, right? In my opinion, Scream is tougher to do as a fan film because if you're doing a short, the thing about Scream is you have to have time to set up the characters and you got to have enough people set up so you can have red herrings.
Yeah.
And they didn't have enough time in this movie or enough characters to set up as red herrings.
Mm-hmm.
So you wouldn't already suspect that guy. And the only other one the only red herring I say they appropriately set up was the woman in the graveyard.
Right.
Which I was almost certain she was gonna pop out as the second Ghostface.
Yeah, me too. Definitely. I mean, I saw this when it first came out and I remembered parts of it, but in all honesty, I didn't even remember who the killer was.
Okay.
And that's me. You know what I mean? I'm one of those people that have to watch something, quite a few times before I'm like, oh yeah, I know this, I know that. But yeah, I mean, as far as fan films, because you look at movies when they're done really well, like this one was, like with the great cinematography and the acting was on point in a lot of parts of this. You tend to lump them in with major films to look at. Yeah, you look at like, okay, this could have been better. At the end of the day, though, fan film wise, man, this was freaking fantastic.
Oh, fan film, this blew it out of the water.
Freaking fantastic.
I needed to look. I opened it up and I never looked. I wanted to see what the budget was for this movie.
Well, it's funny because this held my attention so much. I still have almost all of my drink left. And I still have a bunch of my candy left that I sat here to eat, and I didn't start eating it until the monologue section of it. So definitely held my attention in that right. Oh, and we cannot let the roses to the face go. We need to talk about that too, because that's a 2 night in a row bitch slap. You know what I mean? Like I swear and it's not because I'm a Friday fan. I think Jason's was a little better, but I did appreciate this one.
Well, Jason's was a little better because it was a straight up pimp.
It was the backhand.
It was a pimp backhand. What I'll give it on this guy is he he's just like, what do I have in my immediate vicinity to use as a weapon? He's just like, fuck you, bro. Slapped him and then threw what was left at him.
Right.
Oh, dude. And I don't even think it hurt Ghostface. I think it just more so surprised him. So he was like,
Did
"The
he really
fuck
just do
was
that?"
this?" It's like, oh, and the look he had when Beth or whoever slammed the freezer door in his face, he just caught it and was like, did this bitch just try to hit me in the face? Bro, that look. Oh my god, that got me. Oh, that got me so good. I was like, this is pretty awesome.
Hell
Hold
yeah,
on, let's
man.
see. It was like you said, I 100% agree with you. For fan film territory, this thing was shot beautifully.
Yeah.
You can tell they put effort into it. They like post processing, the editing was there. I think they could have cut out a few additional moments, um, and made it just move, like pick up a pace a little bit more.
Mhm.
But even overall, man, it's just an amazing fan film.
Yeah, and I
Uh,
mean, one thing I did notice too, and I don't know if it was a problem with the upload or it was a problem with the sound and editing, but we did lose sound for a minute or two, and I don't know if that was just very low sound on the sound effects of her closing the doors. You know, it could have been a quiet scene and they were just too low on the editing side, or if something happened with the sound during the upload. And in that case, it's not anyone's fault.
I don't think that was the video. I think that was the combination of it going through StreamYard and stuff.
Okay.
Because yeah, I didn't hear that either, but if I go, well, you know what? Hold on. I'm actually gonna turn it on without putting it through StreamYard and see what happens with that.
Right.
Because you're right. I didn't hear any volume there, but I also didn't hear any volume with when or not I didn't it's not that I didn't hear any volume. When Red Right Hand was playing in the opening, it like faded in and out for me as well. And I'm like, that's weird. Why is that happening?
Right.
So there's her. Where's she getting home? Where is it? I think this is it. Hold on. But yeah, they had some nice drone shots. Actually, you know what? I'm not hearing anything. I'm not hearing anything at all of her getting home.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know if that was an editing issue or maybe, something happened when, it got uploaded to YouTube or if it was an editing issue. It could be a couple different things.
Yeah, it could be a compression issue, but that's something you got to work on. But looking here, I'm seeing they had an Indiegogo. It is obviously since closed down. All I'm seeing here is $4,888.
Oh, wow.
If they shot this movie with $4,888, they are fucking geniuses.
Yeah.
Because
Either
y'all,
that or somebody had some money somewhere.
yeah, y'all, that's not a lot of money. Like, that's not a lot of money at all for this. Because they had some really good drone shots. They had the camera work itself was great. So they were shooting on something that shot 4K. Yeah, like it was really, really well done. Real quick, I want to say hey to a couple people who jumped in since then. I know Ghostface Fanatic has jumped in. How you doing, Ghostface? And I know CJ's jumped in. We're actually finished with the movie now, but if you want to go back and watch the replay when it comes on, feel free. Hope you do. It was a great movie, and all y'all, I'll put the link in the description as well. But be sure, if you haven't yet, go over to Zen House Studios' page and give the actual film Scream Legacy a like and a comment as well, because they definitely deserved it. They put the work in and made a damn good film, like a damn good short film.
100%.
I'm looking here. They got yeah, that's the thing. I only see, as far as I can see, that's the only budget that's apparent on YouTube or on Google, is that the $4,888, which if they were able to do it, I'm bless them, because that's not a lot of money to shoot I'm gonna be honest, that's not a lot of money to shoot a short film on. When you actually
No.
start making quality movies, and I don't want to. I'm not trying to speak negatively about anything else, but if you told me a movie of that quality in terms of cinematography, acting, and stuff that was only 10 minutes long, cost $4,888, I would still be impressed.
Yeah.
Because unless you have the camera, that's the thing. If whoever shot this, if they already owned the camera, already
Yeah.
owned the lenses, that's a huge expense. Just renting a camera is going to eat up like $1,000.
Yeah, and it depended on how long you're gonna use it for and what type of camera it is too. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. I mean, you need, insurance to cover any possible accidents that are happening, to any of your actors. If you're getting actors who actually act for money, you're paying for that. Like there's so much different stuff that can definitely go into it for sure. And these actors seemed really good.
Yeah, they really did, and I'm gonna be honest, man, I wasn't even taking into account insurance or anything like that. Like, just actually getting equipment, and you can rent it cheaper. You can,
Mhm.
but if you this was obviously shot in 4K in
Yep.
some regard. A camera that shoots 4K of that quality is not cheap. Because
Right.
you can get older ones that shoot 4K. Like the one I'm shooting on now, the one I'm doing my live stream on shoots 4K.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna be honest, it's not like super high quality 4K, which sounds weird because 4K is a quality. But like that looked like it was shot on like a Black Magic, like high end 4K. And that camera alone is like $2,500, maybe $3,000.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even those red cameras, those go for like 6 grand. You know what I
Bro.
mean? For just the camera. We're not talking lenses. We're not talking,
Oh yeah, that's the body.
right.
And I did find I did find CJ. I do see your comments, man. I'll link up with you in a second. Do you have CJ? Do you have Facebook? If you have Facebook, I can also contact you on there. I don't want you putting your email out publicly here, because you never know who's watching, and I don't want to do that to you. It's not good practice to just throw out an email. But uh, if you got Facebook, I can probably hit you up there as well. I do still have it though. It's actually all already in a tube and everything. So, but yeah, dude, I actually did find some good cinema lenses that are like discounted that
Mhm.
are good, but man, it costs a lot. And seeing that, because I think that's roughly what Killjoy Jake shot his feature for, about $5,000.
Okay.
And it's not easy, y'all. Like making a film, I think the biggest thing with making a film and just the ones I've been a part of uh, so far is just finding the people who have the dedication to it.
Yeah.
Because as someone who has a written script and you want to direct it, I'm going to be honest, I don't think there's going to be anyone as dedicated to getting that movie made as you are. And finding an actor, cool. If you're paying them, they're going to show up. But if you're just like, if it's just something where you're talking to friends like, "Hey, I want to do this. Could you help me?" They might help you. They probably will, but they're not going to be on board to make it as good as you want it. It's not going to be like what you think it is in your head. And yeah, man, it's just I'm just solidly impressed with that movie. Not gonna lie, it was done so well.
Yeah.
really quick, I'm just gonna check. We're gonna wrap it up here. I did put a poll out there to see what y'all said. So it looks like 3 out of 4 stars was the majority winner with 60%. And uh, I think that's fair. Like 60% or 3 out of 4 stars. If it would have been, if this would have been out of 5 stars, I'm pretty sure it would have gotten 4 out of 5. So I'm solidly impressed with it. I'm glad you are as well, y'all. It was a good one. We'll have to find another one to watch. I might reach out to Killjoy Jake and ask about like if he'd be cool with me screening his on my channel.
Oh yeah.
And that one would be a fun one. Have you watched Red Right Hand?
I don't think I have, to be honest with you. I don't think I've seen that one. Actually, no. I because I met Killjoy Jake last year at Horrorhound. And I'm assuming he's in it.
He is in it, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think I've seen it. No.
Okay, I might ask him about doing a watch along and maybe have him on the panelist too, just to like pick his brain
Hell yeah.
About the movie because
Well,
there's some.
it'd be cool for him to talk about, the struggles they had and what it was like to, do this and do that. Probably like 4 months ago, I had Dave McCrae on my channel
Mhm.
and we watched It's Me, Billy. And we would watch it and he would pause it and then, talk over like certain points, what they were trying to do, what they did, the symbolism behind this. And especially for something like Black Christmas, that isn't something that's as watched as like Scream or like Halloween or like Friday. It was really fun. It was really fun to have the person that made the movie, talking over certain points of it. It was fantastic. I think that'd be awesome to do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit him up because this is kind of an announcement. I might have said something about it before, but I might not have publicly. I'm looking at getting some celebrity interviews started on my channel, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a series called like How to Make a Movie.
Hell yeah.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get someone from each step of a movie making process who is successful in the industry and interview them about that part of the process. So first I'm going to get a writer, talk to them about how they start, what their writing process is, how they got into the end, like big in the industry, what they do, like, and they're part of the movie making process. Then go to a producer and get them like, okay, this is what you do actually on a movie. So I'm going to be doing that, and as soon as I get some responses back on celebrity interviews, so I'll probably have Killjoy Jake on just to be like as part of that on a like a short film or like an indie film kind of level.
Yeah.
Because they're, let's be honest, it's not like a big studio level film, but I want to get there, but I also want to talk to the people who make them like locally and make them small micro budgets. So
I mean, the cool thing about that, man, is there's two cool things about that. One, it's cool to hear from the person that made it. Two, that's giving the people watching an idea of what it actually means when someone says, "Hey, this is produced by this person," or "This is directed." The amount of comments of conversations I have to people who are like, I don't understand why the director gets any credit when they didn't write the movie. It's like that blows my mind when people say that to me. It's like there's no way. Like you just can't understand. This person is bringing what's on this paper to life. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that a lot of people, and to no fault of anyone's own, because there's just not a lot of stuff out there for people to know, that each of those little parts of making a movie are so important.
Here's you want to know one of the best examples of that, of direction you'll ever hear, and it's the jump from direction or writing to direction. You've seen Cabin in the Woods, I assume.
Yeah.
Remember when toward the end, the like third act, when they get back into the facility that has all the monsters?
Yeah.
And all the monsters are let loose,
Mhm.
and you see just carnage everywhere. That was one line in the script. In the script, it just says there is chaos on every screen.
Yeah.
That's the exact line. That's all it said in the script. That's all the writer put down.
Right.
For that one line, the director said we're going to do this and this and this and this.
Yeah.
So that is like, yeah, and it's like that for other positions as well. Like, I think something that is criminally underrated is stunts. People
Oh yeah.
don't talk enough about how big stunts are.
Yeah.
And like, I was at a convention, I don't know, 2 weeks ago maybe, and Lee Waddell was there.
Mhm.
And someone's like, "Oh, who's Lee Waddell?" I'm like, "Lee Waddell's Ghostface." And they're like, "Well, I thought Matthew Lillard and what?" I was like, "Yeah, they played Stu and Billy.
Right.
He's Ghostface. Like, you don't have him. You don't have the person running up safely and stabbing Casey Becker. Like,
Yeah.
in my opinion, he should be just as famous as Matthew and Skeet. Like, he
Right.
does so many big things for that franchise."
But the stunt people don't have the face on screen. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? Like, you look at a lot of our masked killers. You know, you look at Jason, you look at Michael. 90% of the time, they're played by stunt people. Kane Hodder, stunt man. Dick Warlock, stunt man. You know what I mean? Those are the people
Nick
that usually
Castle,
plays,
writer, director,
right?
musician.
You know what I mean? Like, that's so freaking cool, man. Like that's one thing. It's like every time I meet Kane Hodder, I'm like, what was this like? What was that like? What was this like? You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
dude, me too. He's so cool. But yeah, like, it just, in my opinion, honestly, I'm gonna say I think it's a little harder to do. Like, part of I did acting classes for like 4 years in college, and one of the sections we did was mask work.
Yeah.
And you can't talk. So you have to act things out without using your voice. And it's an entirely different, in my opinion, more like difficult, more complicated type of acting, because you only can use your body to convey things. And these stunt actors, like, it is so distinctive between Dick Warlock and Tyler Mane, Dick
Oh yeah.
Warlock and James Jude Courtney, Nick Castle, James Jude Courtney. Like, there's such a distinction
Mhm.
between them, yet you never hear the voices. But if you were to see movements on screen, you could pick out which ones is which.
Yeah. Easily.
That is amazing. Like,
Yeah.
that is so, yeah, I think and that's exactly kind of why I want to do it. And on one hand, I want to do it because I want people to realize, like, how difficult it is for these little things that sometimes you don't appreciate until you realize they're not there. Like, when you're watching a movie and you don't think about the things, but then you see a fan film that doesn't have that particular element, and you're like, "Oh, you feel like something's missing." I want to get into what that is and the difficulties they have with it. So I'm probably gonna hit up Killjoy Jake and be like, "Hey, dude, you want to come on with us and, like, screen your film and then go into, like, what it was like to make it?"
Oh yeah.
All right, man. Well, I think I've ranted enough about movie making. I've been talking about it so much lately.
It's never ranting when it's awesome, dude, right?
I feel like that. So
Right.
we're gonna wrap it up here. Before I go, Michael, do you got anything you want to talk about on your channel? Anything coming up?
Well, we have our show on Sunday. Actually, I will be seeing Godzilla. I got my ticket for Godzilla -1 Thursday afternoon. So if you follow my Instagram at Movies and Beyond 78, all one word, I will be going live before I go in. I will be going live for reactions when I come out, and when I come home around 9:30 p.m. on Movies and Beyond, there will be a video, spoiler free, of Godzilla -1. And hopefully the Halloween Hellraiser, the movie that was never made, video should be done by Friday. So we got that, and then the Sunday show, man. It's a busy time at Movies and Beyond, man, and I couldn't be happier with it. So we're definitely having a good time over there.
I'm glad, man. I'm looking forward to Godzilla -1 as well. I won't be seeing it until next week. I actually got so Thursday I'm actually seeing, I think it's called Silent Night.
Okay.
It's an action film. I don't know if you've seen the preview for it, but it's got Oh, I forget his name. It's the dude who played the new RoboCop in the remake. He's a
When you
really
said
good actor.
RoboCop, Peter Weller just jumped in my head, and I know that's not it.
In the remake. He's a good actor. He was also in Suicide Squad as Rick Flag.
Oh, I know who you're talking. I see his face, but I really can't think of his name.
Hold on. Oh gosh, I'm seeing like Joel Kinnaman.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like, and it's directed by John Woo, so it's going to be like an action, like martial arts craziness, and it looks like a revenge film where he's just trying to kill everyone who had something to do with some situation. I've only seen the trailer, and it's set on the day before Christmas, so it's called Silent Night, and it looks just like kind of like John Wick, just crazy badassness for the sake of being crazy badass.
And those movies are awesome, dude, especially for like 80s action fans. Like,
oh yeah,
I definitely want to do. There's 2 watch parties I want to do this holiday season because I have to. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's definitely going down on Movies and Beyond.
Bro, I didn't finish what I was saying, but Saturday or Sunday,
Yeah,
Regal Cinemas is showing that in theaters.
that's freaking awesome.
Dude, and that's my favorite Christmas movie of all time. And I'm
It's a
going to see it
freaking
in
blast.
the theaters.
Dude, that movie's freaking fantastic. But I will definitely be doing a watch party for that. And I definitely want to do a watch party for one of mine. And it just happened recently. It is in my top 5 Christmas movies of all time. Violent Night, with the guy from Stranger Things. As the
David Harbour.
Yes.
Dude,
yes.
I absolutely love that movie.
I do too. It's fantastic, dude. It's so ridiculous. I love every minute of it. Seriously.
Dude, and they set it up so perfectly for part 2.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I can't wait. I hope they do it.
I can't dude, if you need anyone on the panel for either of those movies,
You're always invited, dude. 100%. I'll just let you know.
I'm not
when
going
they
to
are.
invite myself, but if you need another guest,
100%.
because I absolutely love both of those movies. I think we did a watch party on Raven's channel of Silent Night, Deadly Night, and it was, bro, he loved it when you got that one scene inside of the shed. You know what scene I'm talking about, when he finds
Violent Night. Yes.
or Violent Night, yeah, when he finds that hammer, that sledgehammer, you're like, oh,
Like, here we go.
dude, it was so good.
Yeah.
CJ, there is, if you want to hit me up, that's my public Gmail. If you want to hit me up there, email me there about your gift. I'm sending like everything I have still out Friday. So Friday should be everything. I have a few things remaining from different giveaways. But okay, yeah, cool, man. Sorry, keep going back and forth here. We keep jumping off.
Oh, no, you're great, man.
Everyone, I put if you haven't subscribed to Movies and Beyond, you're missing out. I put the link to their channel in there. So go over, give them a subscribe. Definitely check out their streams. They're pretty awesome. And I'm on there sometimes to watch fan films. So yeah, I think with that, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by and watching the film with us. Thank you, Michael, for coming over and
Yeah, dude.
and enjoying this one with me. It was a good one. And we'll have to do this again soon, man.
Yeah, we'll do it again soon, man. And I'm thinking Monday I might have something for us. So if you're interested on Monday, might
I'll
have
be there.
another film to throw up. And of course, everyone here is invited. And I'll look into that and get something up shortly about that.
Yeah, man, I'll be there. All right.
Yeah.
Well, with that, I'm Eric. This has been the Bearded Entertainment. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and I will see you next time.